Hello, welcome to Compromiso. Today we're at a studio and we are offset, and I'm not going to even edit this edition. I'm going to give it to you straight. Compromiso, our motto is failure is a situation and not a person. Why is that so important? Because there's a lot of hype, people running around wearing t-shirts, what lies behind us and what lies in front of us compared to what lies within us. Now, what does that mean to a young person who is struggling? Nothing. I understand that words are important, the words are powerful. If I tell a young person, good job 10 times, and I tell that same young person, what was that? That was so stupid. What are you, stupid? That was stupid is going to have more effect on them mentally than that 10 good jobs. Not only that, it will impair our future relationships. It will create an atmosphere of mundane communication. Why? Because they're going to remember that. So the next time you come around, if I say good job, they're going to think, I remember you called me stupid, whatever. A few days go by, good job. Man, I don't even trust you. So what do we have? We have one stupid and 18 good jobs, and that relationship is still impaired. That's what Compromiso will understand. It is not about hype. It is not about emotionalism. Emotionalism is a good thing, but for the first quarter. But the second, third, and fourth, when you're struggling, and you need to take a gut check, and you need some encouragement, you need somebody with some substance to help get you through, who's been there. And that what separates Compromiso from any other program. And that's where my passion comes from. And that's why I want to do this, because people ask me all the time. So I figured if I bring you into my home and show you what I do, you understand how I live it every single day. Okay? My daughter has congenital central hypoventilation syndrome, CCHS. And this is basically how our morning routine works. I wake her up. Before she brushes her teeth or anything, she gets her morning care. Start out with 28 days straight of tobramycin. It's an antibiotic. It goes in this nebulizer. Pop the top on. Fits on the trach tube 15 to 20 minutes every day. Okay. When that's over, first thing I do is I take out the dirty gauze underneath because it's full of gunk by this time. And I prepare her for her trach change. These are trach ties, and they're like the socks you wear. You change them every single day. And they have Velcro, pop out the Velcro, and you pull the trach tube out. No child likes getting the trach tube pulled out, okay? So, I trach tube out, take some solution, clean around the stoma. Stoma is a little opening, okay? And for the real hard gunk that's in there on the stoma, you don't want to keep scrubbing with the gauze. You take a Q-tip, you dap it in some water, kind of like this. Loosen it up a little, okay? Then you get it off. Then the next stage is inserting the new trach tube. The first thing you want to do is make sure that this cupped trach will inflate. And what you do is you take a syringe, put air into it, it inflates, you're good to go. If it doesn't inflate, you need to throw this out and get another one. Okay? The next thing you do is you take the guide, put it in, because this guide is going to help it flow into the trachea. Okay? Put a new trach tie on. And if any part of your fingers touch the trach tube, you need to watch the tube and start again. That's just the way I do it. Okay, and you have solution on it, and then my daughter don't know, she does it herself. You put it in, and you take the other side of the Velcro, you loop it around, okay? And then when the trach tube's in, you pull out the guide, and you put a thermal T-vent, we call these noses, over the trach. Why do we do that? Because people who don't have a trach, when we sneeze and mucus comes out of our nose, a person that has a trach, when they sneeze, it comes up through the stoma. So this keeps it moist. Without this, it will get dry, and we use something called saline pellets to pour it in, loosen things up, and you suction it out. And I don't have my suction machine here, but suctioning, you suction a lot. And she's almost good to go. You have this right here called a passenger valve that goes on, helps them to speak better at school or doing activities. Okay? Now, why is this important to have it inflated? Because if it's not inflated and you change this trach, what's going to happen is at night, once you put them on the ventilator, they're going to get sat because there's a leak around there. So, for example, if I put it on here like this, and that wasn't inflated, and then I put this ventilator on, the ventilator's on, it's running. That beeping lets you know there's a leak. Okay, I cut the ventilator off. And that's just a small demonstration of morning care at my house. Now, is it that simple? No. I do a lot different than this because I got fast over the years, but to walk you through it is not easy. My daughter's just like any other kid. She's moody some mornings, she don't want to get up. She's tired, and sometimes we get tired of doing the same thing over and over. And it takes her a lot of encouragement to get her going. By the time I'm done with my daughter encouraging her and saying, hey, it brings me into an attitude of gratitude when I go out there seeing other kids or other people in their situation. It brings you to a level of believability in someone. No matter what they're facing, what they're going through, they can do it and they can achieve it. It's not hype, it's not emotionalism, it's real. So keep that in mind when you're looking for a speaker for a workshop, a conference, or a school assembly. I'm Jay, I'm out. I'll see you next time. Have a good day.